Now, if you all just watched our part 1, then you probably think the crypto boys are so bearish on crypto. Number 1, shut your mouth. No, we're not. We are going to explain exactly why that could not be further from the truth. The crypto boys are going to bring you some ideas of why 2023 could be huge and will be huge and beyond that. Again, it's going to refute some of the points we made in our part 1, which you should go watch. We'll put it up here and I'll put it in the link in the description below.
So point number 1 of the comeback that no one saw coming in crypto. It's turning around, guys. I promise you. Number 1 thing that has to happen, though, is regulation. We have to have regulation in this space. We talked about it in part 1. We talked about it in all of our videos. There needs to be a way that you feel safe putting your money on an exchange, buying some crypto, and straight up leaving there. There has to be regulation in the space. Otherwise, we're just going to keep having the same issue go on over and over and over.
And there is much more regulation to come, Joe. Yes, do I think the exchange regulation has to happen first? Absolutely. But there needs to be several things that need to happen in order to make sure that things like this in the past don't happen, where you can't create fake tokens, you can't give out people different money. I mean, you have to make so many regulatory standards that you're not going to even be able to follow them all. So like this way, if you do get fined because you don't know the regulations and they do change, that these exchanges can come back and fix things as well, because they're going to make mistakes. So we can't just put it all on the exchanges, because there are several good actors out there who are trying to do the right thing.
Which brings us to our next point. Of course, the good actors, they're going to be here no matter what, because they're doing the right things. But the bad actors, they're gone. Bye-bye, bad actors. We'll see you next time. Good luck. Try again.
The bad actors here, you got Steven Ehrlich, you've got Terra Luna, you've got Alameda Capita people, and then you've got the head honcho of them all, FTX, who probably started this snowball effect. However, these bad actors, how long could they have gone without something tumbling? What if they would have made it into the next bull run and Bitcoin got to $200,000? How big of a crash could that have been? Is that something that maybe crypto could not have come back from? These are all questions that you could have legitimately had. So we kind of got lucky. I'm going to say it, that it kind of goes with the 4-year cycles. It kind of goes with the halving effect. It kind of makes sense where it's at. And Bitcoin holding strong at 17K, that is absolutely insanity.
And the other thing that is insanity is you right now. Make sure that you smash the like button. That is extremely insane. And also subscribe to the Crypto Boys.
I'm not even sure why we need to go over this, but listen, we should go over it every day and repeat it to ourselves 10 times fast. Read it forwards, read it backwards, read it up. Can you read anything up?
You can read it down.
Yeah, read it up and down, okay? Not your keys, not your crypto. You gotta get that down, people, okay? But here's the thing. Hopefully regulation comes in and helps fix this, but still, you probably should get it off for the next however long time being, to make sure you have it in your nice little beautiful cold storage wallet. Go to sleep with it on your pillow. Do whatever you want to do with it. Don't lose it. Write your seed phrases down. Be smart. Be diligent about it. Have nothing going around you when you're actually putting these seed phrases down. Buy from reputable companies. Don't buy them off Amazon. Buy them off their actual company's site, and stop being stupid with your crypto. Not your keys, not your crypto.
I have literally no points to add to that, because that was the best explanation of not your keys, not your crypto. Done. Markets can't just go up forever. It's impossible. There needed to be a correction. It needed to happen with this printing 80% of all of the US dollars. We cannot have that. Inflation through the roof. You knew that a correction was coming. Like, that's just how these cycles work. This is how the Fed works. This is their job, to do things like this when inflation happens. We knew it was coming. Tell us about some of the other dollars that literally mean nothing.
I mean, if you go to Cambodia, if you go to Venezuela, if you go to Papua New Guinea, guess what happens? You're going to see money literally laying in the street. You know why? Because they overinflated it. It is worth absolutely nothing. And we're not saying that we didn't need some sort of inflation, some sort of money to actually stimulate the economy, but it went too far overboard. We went too much with it, and now we're paying the price. That's why this quantitative easing is needed so badly. And we don't have much track record on quantitative easing, because it just started in 2008.
So what do we need for that? If there's something that continues to inflate because it can just be printed all the time, well, I tell you what, we need Bitcoin. We need crypto. We need stuff that has a finite amount, and it cannot be changed within the code, that now you can use as an exchange of a token if you want. It's taking place of the dollar a little bit. Do I think it's going to be 100% taking place of the dollar? Absolutely not. And if it does, it'd be for a long time. I want to know what your guys' opinion is on Bitcoin replacing the dollar.
We kind of mentioned this in our last video as well, just a little bit of it, but 2008, the craziest housing stock market crash of all time, I don't know about stock market, but housing crash for sure, made more billionaires than any other crash ever. Now listen to this, 2022, the crash of crypto, the crash of the stock market, the overinflated prices, the overinflated everything. The concert tickets are crazy. Gas is crazy. This crash right here you're in is going to make you more money than you ever could have dreamed of if you're just willing to stick with your guns, you're willing to DCA, you're willing to make good choices with your finances. This is how you're going to take your family from the current category of money you're in to the next one.
The epic collapse of crypto in 2022, of course, was massive, catastrophic. Now, this epic comeback that will be coming in 2023, 2024, whenever it is, it doesn't matter. It will be starting here very soon, guys. This is where you're going to make your money. Pay attention to the videos, stick around for the long period of time, and as always, thanks for rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. We're out.